Hello everyone, this is Angela with the Antique Restoration Studio. So I'm doing a video because I always see people who are asking for expert advice, and I've even watched a few videos of so-called professionals that are doing tutorials on YouTube. And I watch them and I'm thinking, oh my God, they're ruining that piece. And the reason why I say this is because I see that they are using sandpaper. And, of course, some of them, they probably have about 20 different grits that they go through. And, it doesn't matter. If you're using a 200 grit, you're going to scratch the piece. So what I have here is we have on the left, we have a 150 sandpaper, grit sandpaper, and then we have a 150 grit glass paper. So as you can see, I'll show you, I had started kind of doing some of the sanding with the sandpaper, and within a second there were already scratches. So I'm going to demonstrate again. I'm going to show you. Here's an area up here. Let's go, because I want to catch the glare. The glare helps you to be able to see the scratches better. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sand and watch. I mean, I'm not kidding. Do you see any scratches right here? No, but watch. I mean, there's no smoke and mirrors here. I'm not doing any funny tricks. Just sanding. I mean, already we got scratches. I mean, look at that. And I wasn't really sanding hard, but if I had a feeler, we would, be putting a little bit of pressure. So you can definitely see we have scratches using sandpaper. Sandpaper is for wood. Glass paper is for porcelain. Glass paper is something everybody should be using. Don't know why we have professional restorers out there given tutorials using abrasives. I use non-abrasives. This glass paper right here, same grit as the sandpaper. We're going to demonstrate right here, same grit. Just want to give it a little more time because, within a second that other one scratched, but here we are. We're going to go ahead and let you take a look, and not a single scratch whatsoever. We're going to go up and down the tile, no scratch. We're going to go to a heavier grit. This is a 100. Yeah, see, I'm sanding so hard you can even hear things rattling on my table. I mean, we're not scratching it whatsoever. I mean, look at that. No scratches. None. And let's go check out over here. That's what I just did. And that's what I did earlier, right there. So the reason why I'm demonstrating this is, like I said, I'm always seeing people, giving tutorials using the wrong abrasives, claiming to be professionals, and they're using the wrong materials. And they have been doing restoration for over 20 years. And even though I've mentioned to them that yes, they have glass paper and does not ruin the piece, they're so insistent on wanting to use the sandpaper. Why? Because you're gonna be restoring it anyway. You won't see it. You won't see underneath. But what they're doing is they're ruining the integrity. Here's a piece right here. This plate right here has probably survived about 300 years. Well, after 300 years, someone decided to take some sandpaper to it. Ruined the integrity, ruined the design of the original creator. It has devalued this piece. When you do restoration, if you're a professional, and like me, that's why I'm pretty much a minimalist when it comes to restoration. You don't see me over repair. I literally have people come up to me at Scott's. They have their high-powered flashlights. I have a beautiful piece that I have restored, and they're Asian. A lot of the Asians, they walk around, they see like an 18th century, 17th century Chinese piece. They collect these. They want to buy them, but they want to know, has it been restored? So, of course, my restoration does show up with a high-powered flashlight. Um, after they inspect it, they always say, "Good job, good job." So, of course, that makes me feel a lot better about my work. My work is professional. I use all museum quality products. And I'm letting y'all know this because I am now on YouTube. I'm going to start giving some tutorials. You're going to learn from someone who uses only professional museum quality products. I have an online store called My Restoration Supplies. You can buy this glass paper online. If you're going to attempt to do your own repair, then do yourself a favor and go buy this glass paper. It will not ruin the design in your piece. It will not even ruin or scratch the gloss in the glaze. I sell tons of products. I have probably about, 50, 65 products that I sell. And I sell to museums and I sell to other restorers across the country. So, do yourself a favor, go like my YouTube channel, go subscribe. Antique Restoration Studio is the name of my YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram, Antique Restoration Studio, and my Facebook page is Antique Restoration Studio by Angela. I hope to, get on there. Maybe we can do some lives at some points, and maybe what we'll talk about next time is the proper glues to use for certain pieces, like a porous piece and a non-porous piece. We're going to discuss what's porous, what's non-porous, what glues to use for porous, and what glues to use for non-porous. And I'm going to show you techniques of gluing a perfect break that has no chips out of it, where you can glue it and not even see the repair. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see y'all on my YouTube channel. Thank you.